Here are 5 reasons why you should always trust your gut. As a person that has overthought so much in life, these 5 things have completely changed my life. I hope they do the same for you. So I hope that you like, comment, subscribe. And as always, have fun with this, baby. We're going to jump straight into it. So intuition. Intuition is something that comes natural to you. I know as individuals like me and you, we've always felt like we should have went with the first decision. Then we overthought something that didn't come natural whenever we put too much of our mind into it. And then we pick something else. And then we're like, yo, we should have just went with the first thing possible. The first thing that we actually thought of. The first thing that we really felt like that should have been it. It has happened countless of times. I could name a few off the top of my head. I know a few things have came to your mind. Why do we do that? Why do we overthink stuff? And why do we go with our minds instead of our gut? We have these natural thoughts for a reason. Let's go ahead and stick with them, baby. But that also comes and falls into the second thing, making the quick decision. Whenever we go with our gut feeling, it's a quick decision. It's something that happens so naturally. It happens so fast. It happens like, no question about it, this is what I'm supposed to do. And also what I love about this is that there's no overthinking in this situation. Whenever you just made that decision and it happened so fast and it happened so quick, sometimes those are the best, honestly, most of the times, that is the best thing possible for any situation. I mean, how many times have you overthought? I'm going to give you an example here. If I gave you 2 cars and I was like, you can have the orange car or you can have the red car, which one would you go naturally? More than likely, you'd probably pick the red car because that's so much nicer. No, I'm just playing. That's just my opinion. But you might have just picked the red car. Why is that? Well, you just like the red one. You don't want an orange car. You don't want to look like an orange cone on the highway driving down. I know, me and you both have felt this. That is just what came naturally. Why is that if I gave you that decision to make for 5 days, for the next 5 days, you're going to analyze and overanalyze all this type of things. You're going to look at car insurance. You're going to look at, oh my gosh, which one do you think? You're going to ask other people's opinions on this. You're going to feel flip-flop the whole time for 5 days straight. Instead of just going with that natural first decision, your gut feeling is what they call it. That's what we're learning. That's what you should have done. So stop overthinking it. We got this in the bag, man. Just stop overthinking. Number 3 of trusting our gut is going to be aligning with our values. So a lot of things in life, whenever I've even done a deep dive in this topic, because as an overthinker, I would always flip-flop all the time. I don't know why or what made me do that, but sometimes I just feel like there's a better opportunity or there's a better feeling of what I'm picking right now. So then why do we do this? Well, because we let our minds get into it instead of just going with our gut. But whenever we make that first decision, our gut always aligns with our values. And if they align with your values, if they align with your morals, why would you ever want to second guess that? Why would you ever feel bad about that decision that you made? So if you have 2 things and the decision that you made aligned with your values, they align with your morals, and they aligned what just naturally came out, why would you ever want to second guess that? Unless if you really think that you're just a horrible person. I get it. But most than likely, you probably don't think that you're a horrible person. Now, everybody here that's on this podcast is trying to better themselves, and I get that. But more than likely, we're doing good, and we have the best intentions. As long as we have the best intentions of picking this decision, and why would we ever second guess this, man? And if it came natural, maybe it's because you're really smart. This is going to be number 4. Of why you should trust your gut is maybe that you have recognized the pattern that is laid out in front of you. Oh, you're starting to read these things. You're starting to align with these things. Maybe you're starting to figure out what it is. Why should I not drink tonight? Because I'm not going to feel good in the morning. There's a pattern to this. Why should I not eat the double meat cheeseburger? Boy, I love the dang cheeseburgers in the lifetime, especially if you throw the jalapenos on it. You throw some cheese on it. You throw some bacon on it. You throw some maybe mustard, whatever it may be for you. Gosh, I almost got so deep into that cheeseburger, I forgot what I was even talking about. But finding out and figuring out the pattern has probably just changed your life, because now you realize whenever you eat that cheeseburger, you really feel extremely lazy for the rest of the day. And maybe that's okay for dinner time if you're going to go to sleep right after. But if you have to do a workout today, if you also have to go back to work for another 4 hours, and if you're finding all these different things of why you shouldn't do it, and there's a pattern to this, then just trust your gut. Don't eat the double meat cheeseburger with the bacon, cheese, jalapeno, baby. You're going to feel sluggish afterwards. There's a pattern to this. Trust your gut. Number 5 of this topic is emotional awareness. Now, this might be very controversial for me and you, and we can agree to disagree, whatever it may be, but being emotionally awareness is one of the best feelings, and that is so important about trusting your gut, about the emotional awareness that's going on around you. If you have this feeling that this guy is going to do something crazy, you have that feeling for a reason. You have that gut feeling for a reason. You feel like, yo, You've been around enough people to know when someone's acting weird, when someone's acting shady, when someone might actually backstab you, when someone is maybe even doing something bad. This person's going to leverage you to a situation where you might make a bad decision. Let's just say that you're at a car dealership and then you're having this gut feeling, man, I really shouldn't buy that car. Bro, walk away. Because if you were to buy that car today and then you're feeling, man, I really shouldn't have bought that car. After you already just said, I'm just going to go with my mind. I don't want to go to another dealership and go through this whole process. You have that feeling for a reason. Trust your gut feeling. Feel the emotional awareness. You have had so many years of just emotional intelligence and learning these different things. Why would you not listen to your gut if something's going off about this guy? I'm not going to trust him. I'm not going to buy a car. I'm going to the next dealership, or I'm waiting for tomorrow. And as a person that has overthought in life, these 5 things have really completely changed my life. I hope that they did something for you. If this video has provided you any little bit of value, please throw us a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. What did you like? What did you dislike? What are you going through right now in life that has made you pick on this topic? I hope that you learned something today. We're really trying to get to 600 subs, so please like, comment, subscribe. It's going to help the channel grow so much, and we're growing so much right now. So be a part of the Fearless fam. If you're listening on Apple and Spotify, or if you want to listen, links down below. Throw us a 5 stars, man. I'm Joseph McMahon. I'm the Fearless Mentor, and we're doing something here, guys. We're really getting out of our comfort zone. We're growing as individuals, and we're trying to become our best selves. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay fearless.